When Prophet Yusuf was a young boy, he saw a beautiful dream. He told his father, Prophet Yaqub, "Oh, my father, I saw 11 stars, the sun and the moon. I saw them prostrating to me." Qur'an 12-4. His father, a wise prophet, told him that this dream was a sign that Allah had chosen him and would bless him with great wisdom. But he warned him not to tell his brothers, because they might become jealous. The jealousy and the Well Yusuf's brothers were very jealous. Their father loved Yusuf deeply because of his good manners, honesty, and pure heart. One day, they planned to get rid of him. They took him far away, threw him into a deep well, and returned home, pretending he had been eaten by a wolf. But Allah never abandons those He loves. A group of travelers passed by the well and found Yusuf. They took him to Egypt and sold him as a slave. The palace and the Test Yusuf grew up in the house of an Egyptian nobleman known as Al-Aziz. Yusuf was handsome, kind, and wise beyond his years. However, he faced a severe test. The wife of Al-Aziz tried to tempt him into doing wrong. Yusuf, peace be upon him, refused, saying, "I seek refuge in Allah. Truly, He is my Lord who has treated me kindly." Qur'an 12:23. Though innocent, he was later imprisoned because of false accusations. But even in prison, he stayed patient and continued to teach others about Allah. From prison to power years later, the king of Egypt had a strange dream: 7 fat cows being eaten by 7 thin ones, and 7 green ears of corn, followed by 7 dry ones. None of his advisors could explain it. But Yusuf, still in prison, was called to interpret it. He said it meant there would be 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of famine, and advised the king on how to store food to save the nation. The king was amazed and freed Yusuf, making him a trusted minister in charge of Egypt's granaries. The reunion during the famine, Yusuf's brothers came to Egypt to buy food, not recognizing that the nobleman before them was their own brother. Yusuf tested their honesty and later revealed his identity. He said gently, "I am Yusuf, and this is my brother. Allah has indeed been gracious to us." Qur'an 12-90. He forgave them completely and invited his whole family to live with him in Egypt. At last, his childhood dream came true. His parents and brothers bowed in respect before him, just as he had seen in his dream.